Andy and Dave Daily right here on the Muskegon channel. I'm Andy O'Reilly. Dave Cackley's distracted, and what are you looking for?
I'm looking for my pen. I like to use it.
Oh, you're fine. You don't need a pen. Turn around. Pay
Oh,
attention.
there it is. I got it.
Oh.
There we go.
There you go. Got to shake that pen at people. That's what you got to do.
Just to hammer
It's
home my
a
point.
Friday here, and
Yes.
I thought it was supposed to rain all day.
On and off, I believe. It rained earlier this morning.
Did it?
Yeah, a little thunderstorm in Middleville. So
I was not aware of that.
that's because you were asleep.
Yes. This is the time of year
I got half a day's work done, man.
Of course you did.
Another 8 hours to go.
I got this is the time of year when my room is dark and 65 no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good. It's a good thing.
Man. Not fair.
Air
All
conditioning running, got the shades down, got the curtains closed. Love
Good
it.
for you.
Any time of the day, you can walk in there. It's 65 degrees and dark.
Fantastic.
I like
It's dark, just like your soul. Fantastic.
Right. That's me, man.
Yeah.
You ready to go?
Okay. Yeah, why not? Let's get through
Let's
this.
do it.
All right, feel free to interject, as always.
I'll be ready.
All right, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said on Thursday that he believes Russia will attempt to undermine democracies around the world for the foreseeable future. Pompeo said, quote, "It is our responsibility to do all we can to prevent them from interfering with us, not only in our elections, but more broadly as well." Pompeo's comments, of course, come just days after President Trump's meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin in Helsinki. This is no surprise. I mean, of course they're going to try to do this. That's what communist dictatorships do.
Sure.
They try to undermine democracies. And this is just a fight that we're going to have forever.
Yeah.
I mean, we deal with this. We do some of this. You know, we try to only we do it in a good way because we're trying to spread a democracy.
Right.
And we try to prop up those leaders who would be more friendly to us. So that's just, it's part of, it's part of what will be an ongoing war forever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how when it comes to like cybersecurity and stuff, I mean, this is so beyond most people.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there are like maybe 7 people on the planet who know what the hell's going on. And that's
I think when you bring that up too, I think because you've always called me kind of a conspiracy theorist.
Yes, you are.
Well, I mean, but
To
do
an extent.
you think that there is a lot of intelligence out there that we don't know about?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, no question. And I'm comfortable with that.
You know, with the cybersecurity and the way that people can crack in. I mean, think about this. Go back to the days when they first learned how to wiretap phones and all that other kind of stuff. You know, they can listen in on anything they want to.
Yeah.
They, if they want to tap into a phone line, if they want to butt into a cell phone conversation, imagine what they can do with the internet. I mean, they can tap into anything that you're up to on the internet anywhere. So,
absolutely they can.
There's no securing
I believe
that
that
kind of
now.
stuff.
I do not believe you have any privacy because you don't. It's all out there. That's why I try to get more comfortable with it. I assume I'm being watched all the time.
You are.
Because remember, they always said, your dead relatives are watching. Now it's more than just your dead relatives.
Yeah.
It's everybody. Anybody who's got a link. You got a link, you're in.
Yep.
All right.
Just
what else?
I think the level of intelligence and technology and the ability to surveil people is just so far out of our even comprehension is just
right. Here's why it's because like even really smart people, like way smarter than you or I, they don't have a handle on this.
No.
The people that are supposed to have a handle on this don't.
Right.
It's just it's boom. It's way beyond.
Way beyond. Very good.
What else is happening? Starbucks has announced it's planning to open a branch where every employee is proficient in sign language. The mega chain Washington, D.C. location will open in October. At least 20 deaf or hard of hearing employees will be hired. I would like a double latte.
Is that nice?
Mocha frappuccino. That's a double latte.
Dave, is that being nice? Are you being nice?
Hey, I can say that because I'm basically deaf.
No, you're not.
Seriously, my hearing.
No,
seriously.
no, that's not being nice. Come on.
Have you noticed how bad your hearing is?
What?
From years of being in radio and having earbuds in, and my hearing is. I've always people are always getting upset with me. What? Can't you hear me? Can't you hear me? I just said it. Like,
I'll
no,
tell
I
you
can't.
this.
My hearing sucks.
Just from, and I'm not,
I'm gonna go work at
I'm not
Starbucks.
slamming you at all, but from our radio careers, I can tell you this: my path included a little bit louder circuit than yours did. So
Yes, it did. Yeah, I believe it.
I can tell you this of hearing. There is never a moment in the day where my ears are not ringing. They ring all the time.
Yeah,
it's called tinnitus, and it never quits. That's why I have to have a fan on at night, because it kind of drones that down a little bit. But it's not fun to make fun of Starbucks. I think that's kind of cool that they're doing that.
I'm not making fun of. I said I can relate to this because I'm deaf.
Right.
I'm basically deaf. I cannot hear. I would say you and I would both probably qualify as hearing impaired. I would, without question.
What makes it the hardest for you to hear?
Conversations. If somebody is in a room and there's any kind of noise going on, like, do not talk to me while the TV is on. First of all, because I'm not gonna hear anything you're saying. I'm not gonna pay attention because I'm watching my stories.
Of course.
But if there's like multiple conversations going, if I'm trying to have a conversation with somebody and it's like at a party or something, that is almost impossible because I just it doesn't.
You want to know what gets me the most? When water's running. Like if you're doing the dishes or you got water running in the sink to brush your teeth or something like that.
Yeah.
I can't hear a thing.
Yeah, I am. Sign language is interesting. I've been interested in sign language since, remember the movie Project X with Matthew Broderick, where he had the monkeys? That was the monkeys that do sign language. I was like, wow, that's amazing. I don't know that I could ever. I'm gonna suck when my hearing completely goes, because I am not gonna have the patience nor the desire to learn sign language at all. I'm just like, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Sorry. I guess we can't have a relationship anymore. Just write it down. Write it down.
You find your way out of yet another relationship. Good for you.
There you go. Hey.
And I'll bet it's right before Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Christmas. It's your birthday coming up. What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't think this is going to work out. Another 6-story building is coming to downtown Muskegon. The Leonard will be at the corner of 2nd Street and Western Avenue. The 44,000 square foot structure will include underground parking, ground level commercial space, 2 stories of offices, and 3 stories of apartments. The $8.5 million construction project is set to be complete by early fall 2019. So getting bigger and better, and that's very cool. Anytime you get more apartments, more commercial space.
Now, here's what we need. We need to pay people that can afford to rent them. Mm-hmm. We need to get some people paid that can afford to shop there. We need to pay some construction workers to build it. Perfect.
Yeah. Everybody's got to get there. Everybody's got, the bottom line is everybody's got to up their game.
Yeah.
Up your game. Get educated.
The times are changing in Muskegon, and that's a good thing. But, just make sure that we get it right. That's what I want to do. I don't want another false start. I don't want another, everybody's ready to go, and then next thing you know, it's, we're going to wait another 10 years. No.
Yeah. Don't need that. And build a casino.
It's coming.
Get the casino going. Jeez.
It's coming.
Us degenerate gamblers need another place to,
Yeah.
We need to, what's that? What's that called when you go to church after church? We what do we do after church?
You get free donuts.
You get coffee and donuts. Yeah, you get coffee and donuts. But what's that called? That's there's a word for it. What's that word, dude?
Coffee and donuts.
Fellowship. Fellowship. We need a place to
fellowship.
Degenerate gamblers need a place to fellowship. There we go.
There you go.
Sports. Cubs win. They beat St. Louis 9-6. Tigers take on the Red Sox as they begin the second half of their lackluster season at 6-10. That's sports.
Have yourself a great weekend. Stay out of jail, would you?
See ya.